Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I got a super cute purple set of nails for you guys today. So if you guys would like to see how I achieved this set, then just keep on watching. So as usual, I've already buffed my press-on nails and I applied some nail cleaner. So just my standard, my basics that I always do before my press-on nails, just in case you guys are new. And then I am going in with some base coat, and it's just my standard once again, Vanilla base coat. It's probably my standard every day just because it is a 12ml bottle and it's going to last me forever. And to be honest, I don't really have like a favorite base coat. It's just not even a preference in base coats. It's just whatever I have at hand. I just don't feel like it impacts me in any way, shape or form, maybe because I'm doing personal nails. But yeah, I don't know, at the moment that's just my opinion on the base coat situation. So that's the one I'm using. Everything will be linked down in the description as long as I remember. But yeah, hopefully I'm trying to get better at it. If there is anything that I ever use and I have a link, try and ask me in the comments. And if I just cannot find a link for it, then I'll just reply with that. But otherwise, I will try my best to link everything unless I forget. But yeah, anyways, getting back to the video. So we are using a colour from Macart for the thumb. I can't remember what colour it is because it's not names, it's numbers. But once again, like I said, it will be linked. If anything, I actually have a discount code from Macart, so I will link that also down in the description in case you guys are wanting to use it. And then then the colours I use for the index finger and the ring finger, it's from also Vanilla, so the same company that I have my base coat from. And as you can see, it's much more sheer because it's a much more cheaper gel polish, which isn't always bad, of course. Yeah, it's alright. I like it very much, and after another coat or two, it's just fine. But now working on the middle finger, I applied some base coat again. So usually I'll do this with the first layer of base coat, but I completely forgot and I just put the whole set into the lamp. And I am going in with this gorgeous purple glitter, basically. So what you can also do is apply some a base color, basically, that is a very similar color to this glitter. In case there are any sheer areas where the glitter just didn't stick, but I don't know why, but in this particular set I just decided to skip that good trick and just hope for the best. And then once it was on, before popping it into the lamp, as you can see, all the glitter chunks were just sticking out. I was going in with my nail and just pressing it down, which has helped so much because the nail is as smooth as can be. There's no bumps, there's no issues. So especially for people who don't like bumps, this is literally 100% the best method I have ever done before. Like, you could just leave it and then file it down, but then filing it down, you are actually taking it off, and then you're gonna have sheer spots because I've tried that before. So right now, this is the best method I have been able to do at the moment, just to make sure my nail is as smooth as possible. And then once that's done, I popped it back onto the stand, and then we are doing an ombre for the pinky. So that Vanilla color I did at the top, and then the Macart purple I did at the bottom, and that's how I did my ombre choices for that one. The whole set then went into the lamp. It's back out again, and I am going in with a second layer of the Macart colour on the thumb. And I believe I'll be going in with another coat of the Vanilla colour on the index finger and the ring finger. And of course, with the pinky, it's an ombre, so it's going to take a few tries before it's as opaque as I'd like it to be, basically. So when it comes to these ombres, I don't always show it as many times as I dabbed because it's just gonna take so much time, and sometimes it takes me 3 dabs. You know, as when I say dabs, I mean I dab it, pop it in the lamp, take it out, dab it again, pop it into the lamp. So sometimes it takes me 3, 4, 5. So it would just be so boring for me to show you guys me doing it 5 times. So yeah, but I believe I did it about 3 to 4 times. I think, yeah, maybe 3. I think 3 did it, really. 3 did it. And then once I was happy, I popped it into the lamp, and then we can start working on our nail art, which is the most exciting thing. I think I decided to do a 3rd layer of the Vanilla colour for the index and ring finger because I still felt like it was way too opaque, not as opaque as I'd like it to be, which is such a shame. But I feel like sometimes doing press-on nails on these stands just kind of like doesn't show the real truth, because sometimes something looks sheer, I'll take off the stand, but it's not sheer. It's so weird. But yes, and then for the middle finger, with the glitter, after it came out of the lamp, I'm going in with just a brush to just take off as many glitters as it didn't stick, just to make sure that I don't get any of this glitter stuck into my nail brushes. And then I'm going in with a nice layer of matte top coat, which is quite interesting. It's an interesting idea, I reckon, and especially as you're applying a matte top coat that's going to dim something that's essentially meant to be shiny, because the glitter is obviously meant to be glittery and shiny and sparkly. But I'm going in with a matte top coat. And then, I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but because I brushed through it, actually I got no glitter into my brush. But if you ever do get it into your brush, do not put it back into the container. Just wipe it before you pop it in. I don't know what's going on with me today. I just cannot speak. So I'm so sorry if there's anything funny that's coming out of my mouth today. So once that is, I believe, in the lamp now, I'm just showing you guys the stickers I'll be using. And I just wiped that ring finger with some nail cleaner and a little wipe just to get the sticky layer off, and then I'm going to be peeling off that sticker sheet some butterflies, and I'm popping 2 butterflies, one at the top and then one at the bottom, and I felt like that would do it. And just to mention, the whole set will be matte top coated. So that's the second butterfly, and I decided to use 2 different designs of butterflies just to give it some variation. Pressed it all down. I was happy to go with that one. And now working on the pinky. So for the pinky, I got my Macart nail gel glue for gems and stuff. I don't actually know what the full name is. I need to check it out, because in every single video I just go, oh, now crystal glue gem blah 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 blah. But yeah, it's just basically a crystal gel glue, and I'm just applying some crystals right at the top of the rim of the nail. Just a standard, a big crystal in the middle, just followed by smaller crystals going from either side of it, and that's basically how simple I'm keeping that one. And then once they're applied, I will be applying obviously a matte top coat later, but I'm not too sure in what order I did it when I was filming it, because unfortunately this video in particular I did it a while back now. I just haven't had a chance to edit it. Usually I like to edit videos and film and just do everything shortly after filming, just because it's all fresh in my mind and I know roughly how I did it and what order and stuff. But sometimes it's a bit tricky when I've done it a week, not even a week, like a month ago, and it's like, I can't remember what order I did it in. Whoopsies. But yeah, now we're working on the glitter nail, which is our middle nail, and I am applying a big crystal at the top, which looks like a diamond, followed by a circular crystal going down, and then I've got 2 smaller circular crystals going from either side of that diamond. Then going down the middle, we've got a almost like a tear droplet, then followed by another circular crystal, and then followed by an elongated crystal is what I like to call them. I don't know what they're called, but they're all AB crystals that I use. I believe that's what they're called as well. I don't really know what got into me for that in particular placement of crystals. I didn't think it looked too bad, but it's so funny that I'm applying something sparkly on something that was meant to be sparkly, but I just dimmed it with some matte top coat. But I feel like it actually is kind of cool in person. It's just like something different. It's a nice, interesting background, shall I say. But yeah, if you guys think otherwise, do let me know. But whilst that is in the lamp, I am now working on the index finger. So for the index finger, I decided to use that Macart gel polish that we use for the thumb, and just outline a French tip and then just colour the bottom in with that same colour, which kind of like, I like it. I like the idea, but I feel like the purples are a bit too similar. I don't know. Like, I really wanted a full-on purple set, but then in person, maybe like after applying the matte top coat, it almost felt like it blended too much. I wanted more of a contrast. But someone, you know, if you are someone who just wants like a faint slight difference, then this is definitely something for you guys. But I personally like a big contrast between colors, and this wasn't fully it for me. But I still like the set. I feel like it still came out quite nice, so I still want to share it with you guys. And yeah, hopefully some of you guys will also like it too. So once I was happy with that, that's what one layer looks like. And I'll be doing 2 layers of that front tip, but I'm not too sure if I showed you me doing the second layer. We'll see in a second. Yeah, no, so I didn't show you guys doing the second layer, but you know, it's just the same thing as you basically saw me do the first layer. It's just going over it and just applying another layer of that color just to make it more opaque. And then I am now going in with some gem glue again, and I am applying 2 crystals, one at the top, one at the bottom. And once again, the one at the top is slightly bigger than the one at the bottom, just for a little bit of spice. And then once I was happy, popping that bad boy into the lamp as well, and I believe that kind of completes the look. So that's all the crystals placed, and then once they are once they go into the lamp, come back out, we are then able to finish off the rest of the nails with our top coat. So as I mentioned before, all of them are matte top coated, so I'll be applying a matte top coat. And then at the end, we'll do a reveal of how everything ended up looking like after the matte top coat has been applied and cured under the lamp, which is the most favourite part for me of it all, seeing it all come out of the lamp, especially when it's matte top coated, because it changes so much under that lamp. So yeah, so I'll get back to you guys when it's out of the lamp. Alright guys, so here is the final results. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!